What is up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and we are back with another episode of Clagger Heroes once again, and welcome back to another Clan Sunday video. So we're going to just be ascending today. I'm back up in Skogger. Quite a few Ancient Souls. We're only 8 ascensions in, and realistically, I might be ready for another Transcendence, probably, but I'm going to actually be doing couple more ascensions just because I don't want to transcend without you guys, and I don't really have time to progress efficiently anyways, so I'm gonna probably do like 2 more, maybe 3 more runs depending on how many I can get in, even though it's a little inefficient. Again, trying to just stall myself just a little bit. I'm starting to get to the point though where I won't have to stall myself just because it does take a while to progress in the game, so that'll be nice. But let's just get going on this next run here. Obviously we got all of our clan info to go through, we got some comments to go over. It's going to be a good time, but we're progressing nicely. I'd still like the way we were progressing. I think we're moving at a pretty good pace. Again, nothing insane by any means, but it's not bad. We are on good pacing. One thing I want to talk about real quick with the clans. Small minor update. It's kind of a rule, but it's hard to like kick you for it, because things do come up in life and things happen. Like obviously, you know, I want you guys getting on attacking and claiming within your 24 hours. However, if possible, guys, I want people to try to get on within their first 12 hours of the reset and just try to get in the habit of coming in here 12 hours in the reset. Oh god, this might be rough. We may have messed up. Are they talking about it? No one has said anything about it, I don't think. No. I mean, maybe not. We still have 6 people to attack. We should be okay. I'm gonna lock it there, even though I will level up off this. I think we lock it for a day just to judge who else levels up. I think most people will, but the first 12 hours. So if you come in here, you'll see that it starts at 24 hours. We have 20 hours left. If you can get it before the 12 hour, that's good, because what I want to end up happening is people to be buying the bonus fights. And if you buy the bonus fights, I want there to be roughly half the time left for people to get their second attack and claim in as well. That's something I really want to be aiming for. Let me just double check things, by the way. I didn't actually check things. Again, that's something I would definitely do just in case. I know I stress this a lot, and realistically, this is kind of a discussion in the Discord. Some people were really worried about it. If you use the import feature, the chances of something bad happening to your save are very slim. Okay? What I want you to do, though, is just be careful with it, because I've heard it all. I've heard different things happen. Running the, you know, technically 5 clans for so long, I don't know why I'm leveling all these up. Technically 5 clans for so long, including the Patreon clan that we had before. Plus now these ones, like I haven't actually heard any issues with these ones, but things happen. It's rough. Like things happen though. Like the save corrupts. It's bound to happen. And when I say it's bound to happen, it's not gonna happen to everyone, but it will happen from time to time. And I just want you to watch out for it. All right, we gotta click a madman here. Oh no. I think it's lagging. It looks like it's lagging. My clicks are going to be bad. You can see when I move the mouse, it doesn't move with it. I have no idea why it's lagging. There's nothing really even running on my computer. That's 5 of us, and it's not even below half. How bad was mine? Yeah, I'll rebuy mine, I think, whenever I figure out why it may have lagged. I think I'll do that again off camera. I'm not satisfied with 50. I'm actually the lowest in the clan, and I'm not okay with that. I know I can click over 200. I'm gonna re-click that one for sure. I dropped the ball there, so if you ever really mess up on that, feel free to kind of pay it up, help the clan out. I don't think we're gonna win with that, and my click is low, so I'm definitely gonna repay for that. I'll do that off camera. Maybe the recording software. Our CPU's fine. I don't know why it's doing that. We did get a death here on a level 6, so it costs 22 rubies. I'll be honest, I'm gonna bank on you. I'm gonna say no to that, and I'm gonna pay for the rubies. That's what I'm really trying to do. We did lose a life on Nancy. I don't know if I showed you guys that. Level 11, it's just too hard to pay, but I think that was this life. We are on a long quest. It was actually at like the 33-hour mark. I actually remember it specifically. So we might be okay. Whatever, we'll go for that. We might be okay. Maybe. If we can get her around like level 20, I know we'll make some decent bit. I mean, it's very possible to pull an 11 life merc out. I feel like, again, it averages 4, but it's definitely not. I mean, I've seen like 18 lives many times, I feel like. So it's possible if we get like 11 and then get a death and get like another, and then if we get average like 4, I mean that's like high 20s. I think they'd be okay. I think we'd benefit pretty well from that. But anyways, that's kind of it for progression here. Let's get on over to our comments. Alright guys, so as you can see, I pushed on quite a bit. It's been a little bit of just kind of AFKing along. But here we are with our comments. So, first comment of the day. So first of all, for this works, all you have to do is hashtag comment of the day. You can do comment of the day all one word as like a normal hashtag. By the way, you don't have to do spaces. Some of them did spaces, some of them doesn't. I think it actually forms a hashtag if you leave no spaces. But it doesn't matter. I get the idea of what you're trying to aim for. We're starting off, though, here we go with Euro Games. Hashtag comment of the day. What's your favorite pizza? Already hitting me with the food questions. I feel like food questions came up all the time before. Favorite pizza is hard. I definitely like meat on a pizza, but I wouldn't say meat lovers pizza is my favorite. Alright, so just 2 favorites I'm going to give right here. Kind of going to narrow it down to 2. When it comes to pizza, I love a good, chicken bacon ranch. Can't go wrong with a chicken bacon ranch pizza. Really good, really solid. My favorite, however, but very few places do it right, is a straight up buffalo chicken pizza with like bacon on it and whatnot, and even some like ranch dribbled on. So kind of like the same thing, but buffalo style. A lot of places don't get it right, and the sauces don't mix well on a pizza, and it just doesn't go good. But if a good place does it right, that's got to be my favorite. Next comment, we got a Windclaw coming in with question for Llama, which I get it. Just it's hashtag comment of the day, but I get what he's going for. Are you thinking about doing some clan or way for Europe viewers to join? So already Europe viewers can join. What I'm assuming, and I think may have been a reply on this, was something about the time zone problems. So my videos go up at a pretty good time for even European viewers, for the most part. I mean, they go up at 12, which would be, if you're 6 hours difference, would be 6 p.m. It's pretty good time for you guys as well over there. If anything, it's better if like during school season, because people, it's on the weekend too. So I guess it's kind of good all around for these ones. However, I get sometimes my posts on Discord may not be time friendly for you guys, and I've been thinking about trying to do a different way of letting people join the clans, and it's really hard. So already something I'm going to do is post things occasionally. Most of them are going to be on Discord, but I might throw the occasional, honestly, post on my YouTube channel. I might throw out, hey, there's a clan opening in this clan, and this clan, or 2 openings in this clan, 1 opening in this clan, and I might post it there one week. Who knows? We haven't really had any openings yet because people have been still grinding hard. It's going to happen sooner or later where people are going to start slacking. You'll see this week we're going to talk a little bit about people that may actually get kicked this week. We're going to talk about that and kind of go from there. So that is that. Not too much to really talk about, but yeah, I mean, I know it's hard. Something else I was thinking about doing is having some kind of way for you to fill out a form. For this, we'd have to have people in Discord though, because it'd be the only way for me to contact you, give the person 24 hours to basically get back to me, to help them get in the clan, basically to decline whoever randomly requests and then let that person in. I've thought about doing some kind of queue system where I basically set up a Google Doc and have a big form that people can fill out. It'd be real simple questions, in-game name, are you in Discord, your Discord name, blah, 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 little things like that. And have like a queue system, kind of just go down the list, and if people don't get back to me within 24 hours, I'll move on to the next person, and if I don't get something from them, maybe then just kind of randomly post it. I'm not really sure, though, how I want to do it. It's something I've thought about, nothing I really brought up to the officers, and honestly, I don't want to do that yet because I don't know how I feel about it yet. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think about that. Feel free to drop that down below in the comments, and let me know kind of your thoughts on that idea. Like, it might seem like you're really far away from getting the clan, but in 24 hours, it's kind of hard. They would fill too slow. That would be the problem. It's 24 hours because I know I wouldn't hear back from people, and things would fill too slow. And I'd have to come up with another way to do that. Maybe kind of do that system and randomly pull, so not in an order, randomly pull from people who've queued, so you have to already be in the queue, and then I randomly pull, and I still feel like we'd run into the same problem, so I don't know. Anyways, we've got Kane coming in with hashtag comment of the day. How long have you been playing Click Heroes for? So this is a big question. If you think about it, my main series started on the old season 1 started back in January of 2017, the end of January, almost February, the 28th of January, 2017 is when that started. That is not, however, when I first started Clicker Heroes. I was playing Clicker Heroes before that went up for pretty good time after I was done streaming on Twitch with one of my buddies who would just hop on and play. You know, I'd play there, here, and there. And honestly, I played when the game pretty much first came out. When I first heard about it, I should say. Not when it first came out, but in a very early patch. The last hero in it was Frostleaf. So a very early stage of the game I've played many years ago. With a couple of my old buddies, old TeamSpeak buddies. Discord wasn't even around when this happened, or wasn't popularized. I don't think it was even around, but we still had a TeamSpeak we used, and we used to hang around and play it. And giving you an exact time on when that was, I couldn't tell you. I mean, you could look up older versions of Click Heroes and try to piece it together if you want, but we used to have fun playing around with it. And I remember when the Power Rangers all came out, when everyone, you know, I'll show you what I'm talking about. The guys after Frostleaf, when they all came out, Atlas, when they're gilded, they kind of look like little Power Rangers, which is what we used to call them. When they all came out, I remember that specific update coming out and us all racing to them and whatnot. And again, none of us honestly played efficient back then or anything. I think we had, you know, a calculator and whatnot, but none of us really knew too much about it. But it was funny. I remember a couple of their names. Some of them, actually, one of them still hangs around and pops into my streams, actually. Floppy is his name. He knows. I don't think he watches the videos, but... Next question, we got Burner, hashtag comment of the day. You should put an announcement for clan openings. So this is something we already do. We do that over on my Discord server. Little plug, he gave me the opening. If you go down the description, there's my Discord down there. Feel free to come join. You know, hang out, chat with people. Just make sure you read the rules. And in the clan info, there's kind of a list of everything you need to do to be joining when there is openings, and that's where we'll actually post openings majority of the time. Like I was saying in that other question or comment, though, I am trying to think of another way to possibly go about this. I've actually thought about making Llama Nation Reborn invite only, but and I'll kind of pull people exclusively that I know have been in the community trying to get in, and that's what I think I might do for that. So people really going out of their way to try may end up happening. Again, none of this is coming into place yet. And then the other two will be the way that we normally do it, where we post the openings. But I will be reaching out to people possibly that I know are active in the community, you know, active in Discord. I see them in the comments, kind of thing. I see them around. I see them getting involved in the community and trying to make, you know, the community a better place. Is what I might do there for the clan that I'm in. And the other two, like I said, we'll just do the normal way. But no set in stone on that. So don't take that word. That's not an announcement. It's just something I've thought about. Another way I might go about doing it. So lastly, for the comments of the day, we got follow here. The hashtag comment of the day, and that's how I normally would suggest doing the hashtag. However, it doesn't actually change it, so it really doesn't matter. I thought it actually made it a hashtag, and but sometimes, I mean, you know, it makes it easier because sometimes I'll just filter by that hashtag, and when we're actually getting a lot of these coming in, which I know after this first one, this video is mostly going to have more. So we used to get quite a few of these trying to get up in the video. This is the easiest way for me to like find it when I'm filtering through comments and I'm trying to separate it from normal comments. So just a little thought there. But anyways, we got how have the pandemic changed your life? So this is a really deep question, and I could kind of go into details, and it gets into probably the answer you're looking for, you know, the deep side of things. But in general, through the whole thing, it has been, I'm not going to say positive, but positive things could kind of came from it. I actually have a new job mainly because of it, the pandemic. The place that I work has gotten actually busier with the whole thing, working with people moving to work from home because it's an IT company. So I got picked up by an IT company as I was looking for a new job because I was getting very bad hours due to the pandemic. I was really actually struggling financially pretty hard and a pretty kind of downside of my life a bit. On the more recent side, before the new job kind of came in, and it was getting worse and worse and worse over time, and the pandemic just added to it and made it that much worse. But thankfully things have turned around and been on the up, and I've been actually much happier for it. So it's been pretty good. I've been pretty happy with that. I'm not going to get too detailed on it because this isn't really the video for something like that. But hopefully you guys are all doing well through the pandemic. I know it is a hard time. Hope you guys are hanging all in there and doing what needs to be done, being safe and stuff. Yeah. that is it for the comments of the day. Again, if you want to get featured in next week, just do hashtag comment of the day. Try to keep it all one word, makes it easier. And leave your question. Generally, try to keep it not about the game, as if it's about the game, most of the time I'll just answer it in the comments. But if it's not about the game, that's the kind of stuff we're looking for on these Sundays. Just to chill back, relax, kind of mini Q&A on Sundays, I guess. But anyways, I'll pop over and we'll go over the clan info, guys. Alright guys, so here we are, clan info coming in. I've not actually finished a couple of the other things I'm going to be doing for this chart, extra detail stuff that we kind of have. I haven't added that all yet, haven't really needed to yet. But anyways, popping in there, we got Toasty, still on his Shane Jones. He's not actually playing, so he's not going to be moving up on that, unless he decides to all of a sudden start playing. Right now, he's just using his rubies to basically pay for the second attack every day for you guys, so you guys kind of get it easy over in TLM there. We got Master Squid, moved up 20,000 zones, not bad, as well as going up 2 class levels. Actually, everyone, I believe, no, not everyone, in 2 of the clans, everyone's level 4. A lot of people in the clan are level 4, as you can see, but we got Reaper moving up 30, or welcoming in, I should say, at 36,000 zones, coming in here, big old number there, already level 4, which is really sweet. I'm assuming you probably came in, maybe even after I don't know, maybe before technically last Sunday video went out. I'm not really sure when exactly your first day was, but you did replace someone I had on last week, and yeah, you've caught up in zones really quick, which is nice. We got Void moving up a nice 9.8k, just about 10k zones, pretty sweet, up there at 28,000. Marley moving up about 9k zones at that 23 mark, both breaking that 20k mark, as well as actually back here moving up 9k zones, breaking that 20k. Congrats to you guys, keeping it going. We got Turbsky just shy actually of 20k, doing pretty good. Our bar for 20k is getting there. We're moving. Sitting there though at 22,959, not bad. Or no, sorry, that was back. Wow, sitting there 19,459. And then there's me, moving up measly little 5,600. Not too bad. A lot of it's due to pacing for videos. And maybe I shouldn't pace so hard. Maybe I should just show you guys less in the videos. But a lot of you guys are like, how do you progress this fast? How do you do this? How do you do that? So I try to show more. And it just makes it hard to kind of keep you updated as well as, keep going. Normally I don't mention people who don't move, but right now I'm going to be kind of calling people out. Mitsu did go up a level in the clan. However, and I believe he's been claiming for the most part, but has not gone up zones. And honestly, at this early stage of the game, it's so easy to move up zones. Mitsu is definitely on the kick list. If he isn't moved by the time this video is up, definitely will be kicked. Or by the time I actually go look at the info from this video going up, I should say. So it'll be a little bit after this video. But definitely going to have to be a kick there, sadly. Just because I know how many people want to get in. Any spots we have that can open and get solid members. And kicking too many people at one time isn't going to be good. And if we have multiple people that don't move a week, it might, and they're in the same clan, it's probably going to be almost a draw from a hat. And kind of pick one that way. Because we don't want to be kicking people who have high class levels that we've worked with and trained up. We want solid members who stick with us for a long time. But I think that's, I'm pretty sure Mitsu's not really playing. I mean, if you haven't moved at 17,000, it's pretty easy to move at that point. Is all I'm trying to say. I mean, you get it if you maybe have a busy week or something. You didn't, but and you have been claiming things daily. Again, let me know if you can. Feel free to reach out to me if something like that ever happens. Always reach out to your officer. Let them know. The officers will reach out to me and let me know what's going on if for some reason something like that happens. As long as you're still on claiming your class info, and you haven't moved to high zone ever, it's something we'll let over. But if we don't hear anything about it, it's definitely on the kick list kind of deal. I think Mitsu's been in the comments within the last week, so I kind of feel bad, but I'm not sure what's going on there. Anyways, we've got Jeff here, who's gone up 46,000. Epic Gamer, who's gone up 3,000. Cass here, who's gone up 6.4 thousand. Moving past the 10k mark. Congrats. Toxic Blaze moving up 4,100. We got Zerab with 3,600. Pro with 3,000. A lot of 3,000 people this week. Zaldridge moving up 700 zones. I mean, even something like that. Zaldridge could easily went up more than 700 zones, but even just some moving as well as leveling your clan up. However, you are actually... I have you marked down as a possible kick. I know you're active in the videos. You're the only one other than Rubik, who Rubik had a pretty good excuse for why he isn't up to level 4. But you're not level 4 in the clan yet. You're the only one in all of the clans who has not reached level 4 besides Rubik's. I'm not sure what happened there, but you got to make sure you guys are getting on and claiming. I'm not putting you on the kick list for this week, but I'm putting you on a watch kind of close list. So that is that. But you are safe this week. Don't worry. We'll keep an eye on it. By the time this video is out, you should definitely be 4. So again, these are all taken on Thursday. So keep that in mind when I say that stuff. These are taken on Thursday, so that gives you technically Friday, Saturday, and pretty much all day Sunday, because I normally don't get to the stuff till either Sunday night or Monday, to be honest. But Jacob moving up 2,500. I know ZallDr's been active in comments as well. So again, it's nothing against you guys for kicking you guys. Don't ever take it to heart if you ever get kicked from the clans. We just have to have kind of a strict rule. Just think of how many people want in our clans. I know a lot of people can just go join any random clan and get kind of the same benefits, but people like to get involved in the community and be in these clans, which is why we kind of have to be harsh. It's nothing against you guys ever. ZallDr, I know you've talked in Discord a couple times. I think you've been getting actually more active in there, if I'm not mistaken. I have seen you in the comments a couple times too. I love seeing that stuff, but and it's nothing ever personal. Just know that, guys. I've never kick anyone for personal reasons. It's always for just progression regions and thinking of the community as a whole and wanting to get other people in here if things don't happen. But again, ZallDr are safe. Again, just kind of in the monitoring state. I'm sure you'll be 4 by the time this is up. I don't think you've been slacking that hard. If you have, honestly, that's something Rubik's just kind of got back, but that's something he should have probably spotted too. But anyways, we got Zelp moving up. Hey, 2020. Look at that, the year. Breaking 13K. Nice. Nexus, honestly, Nexus making a huge comeback. Nexus was on a big watch list last week, I believe. I think I called him out and he even made a comment about it. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is Nexus. Making a huge bit of progression there. I'm very happy with the progression you made, man. You got to live up to class 4 as well, so you're moving along well. And classes will get diverse as we kick people and people stay longer. But as of right now, all of these members are pretty much joined at the same time for the most part. So, but we got Solo moving up 5,100 zones, breaking that 10K mark as well. Rubik actually coming back and making some progress after Rubik's big internet issue. He actually did get me over a save file. Rubik's, honestly, shout out to Rubik's. He made a big play. He actually got up to a Starbucks, guys. Yeah, Starbucks. And for anyone who doesn't know what that is, I don't know if they're in the EU or any of your other countries that you guys may be from, but it's a coffee place, kind of like a Dunkin' Donuts or just coffee shop, like a chain coffee shop. But he went down there, they have free internet, and he actually grabbed his save file and sent it to me so I could get on and help manage the clan and pause the attack and help attack for him and stuff. So I actually got him up to level 3 while he was gone, clan-wise. I didn't progress his zones or anything, but helped, real MVP for going out of the way to make that happen for you guys. He felt really bad about it, so just big shout out to Rubik's. We got Ghosty here, 100 zones actually behind Rubik's here, but Ghosty went up 5K zones. Pretty nice dude, really good progression. We got East. I know East likes being called out in videos. Maybe I should have skipped him. I saw his comment. Again, I don't respond to the comments, but I do read them, guys. You said something on one of the recent videos about being in the video or something. I think it actually may have been last week's. But almost doubling the zones there. Congrats. Definitely breaking 10K next week. Reese with the 2K zone jump. Banana Pie. Hope you've been doing good, man. I don't think I've seen you around as much in Discord. Hope you're still doing good, dude. You've been playing Click Heroes for sure. You've over doubled your zones, so you're definitely making some good progress. Keep it up, man. Julius with the 2,500 Jome. It's like a mixture of zone and leap, I think I was going for. I don't know. Zone leap is what I was going to say, and somehow it came out Joan. I don't know. But nice job. Illuminati, another one of our watch list guys. Honestly, probably the MVP of the week. It's very possible to do the zone he did, and I'm sure a lot of the people in the clan did that, but from what it looked like he was going to be performing in the clans to doing that, that's great, man. You moved up a lot. Definitely safe. You've definitely redeemed yourself here. Burnt moving up 3,500. Really good jump there as well. Astra with the 1,700 jump. Nice. And then Denny only moving up 107 zones. Gonna be reevaluating your zones on Sunday when we do a midweek kick here. If we don't see any more big progression, realistically, that's such an easy time to be progressing in the game, and now you're at the absolute prime spot to just jump up a couple thousand zones from 300. So definitely going to be keeping a close eye on. We'll probably be evaluating on a Tuesday rather than waiting, you know, and we might probably do a midweek kick, honestly, if we need any. Just a heads up. Again, remember, nothing ever is personal towards you guys, but this video has been long enough. I've gone on way too long. I want to get through this clan section faster from now on, so I'm going to try to get speeding up on it. I'm just trying to talk you guys through my mindset on things and help you guys understand how kind of kicking works and whatnot. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. If you guys did enjoy the video, please take a second, smack the like button, and yeah, as always, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.